Hi everyone, this is The Unspeakable at Interscapes Art Studios. I have 15 minutes to paint today, and I haven't painted for 2 days. So I'm going to do a simple single flip cup with colors that are already mixed and just see what happens. I'm painting over this painting. It's not even the perfect time of day to paint because the sun is at an angle on my porch, which makes hugely intense shadows. Noticing the light today reminds me of the idea of the ancient Chinese calendar that's divided into 24 or 26 chi nodes. And there are different qualities every 2 weeks in this calendar, and the light is one of them. That is all I have time for today, and I'm simply doing a single flip cup. I'm not exactly sure if it is 24 or 26 chi nodes. If it's 24, then there are 4 weeks of Earth time dispersed in between, and I'd have to go back and reference that. Most of the teachings that I studied were based on Taoism, which was based on animistic shamanism, which is tens of thousands of years old. So human beings have been on the planet for tens of thousands of years, over 10,000 years. And most information was communicated and passed down orally. Writing, as we know it, didn't begin until 2600 BC in some places, down to 15 or 1600 BC in other places. But within that 1,000 years, writing showed up all over the earth in cuneiform tablets and hieroglyphs. The writing information that we have is relatively recent in human history, and that's only what we've discovered. I did put tea tree oil in the bottom of the gold, which was the cup that I used. We just had the eclipse of the moon, which we could not see here in California. I'm sure they could see it in parts of Asia. I don't know if they could see it in Australia over the fires. It's a very intense time in the world. It's an intense time in my life. It's just an interesting painting, isn't it? I think I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to have to set it on some cups to dry. The shadow in the corner is the shadow of the tripod, and I cannot get that out right now. I have lots of paint left in this cup, and I'm going to pour it in the middle. I am. Things that are written can be repeated often, and then we think they're more true. But if something is known and never spoken and unrepeated, is it any less true? I don't know. These are my thoughts. This is a painting of the moon, not the glorious, beautiful reflected light and dark at sunset, but perhaps a view from the moon itself. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you soon in the next video. Please leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe.